guys, it's Mark here from Exploring Bushcraft. Hope you're all well and having a good day. I'm out today in the woods and thought I'd do a little video for you to show you the contents of my haversack. Now the eagle-eyed viewers amongst you will realise that that is not in fact a haversack. What it is a Polish Army gas mask bag, but I use it as a haversack. It's a good size for me. I got it off eBay for about £4, so it costs next to nothing really. Really good value little pack, and yeah, just the right size. I can fit in there everything that I need, but it is a bit snug, but for me it's ideal. So we'll open it up and we'll take a look at what I've got inside. Right, so first and foremost, one of the most important things I take out with me is a little first aid kit. There it is, plasters, bandages, scissors, sterile wipes, a bit of antiseptic cream in there, that sort of thing. So that goes everywhere with me when I'm out and about, first aid kit. I've got a couple of rolls of paracord in there. Poncho, if I get caught out in really heavy rain, I can either whack this up as a quick shelter or obviously put it on and wear it to keep me nice and dry if I want to get back home. That's quite a good little poncho, this Combat UK poncho, about £15 off Amazon, and it's a bit bigger than a lot of the other ponchos that you can get, so yeah, not a bad bit of kit that, but I'll do a sort of a review on that another time and show you a couple of setups that you can use as a shelter for that in another video later on. So yeah, poncho. I'll just take with me 4 pegs, just to make sure that I got a bit of versatility as to what type of setup I can use with the poncho if I need to. Next thing, got a water bottle with a cup on the bottom, metal cup, so I can boil water in there if I need to. But yeah, always take some water out and about with me as well. Snack, always go for sort of a high energy snack in there, just to keep me going. If I'm not sure how long I'm going to be out for, then a bit of a sugar rush after this gives me a bit of a boost. No pun intended, it is actually a boost, but that's just by chance. Normally a Snickers bar or protein bar or something like that. I also take out with me some notepad and a pencil. You know, if I'm going to a new woods or somewhere I haven't been for a while, or that I don't know particularly well, I could just jot down what sort of things are here, what types of trees, if there's any water source, how busy it is, where it leads to, all that sort of stuff. So that's quite handy to take out with you. Little notepad and a pencil. Put that up there. This is the Collins Gem Guide to Trees. Quite a small book, but it's got detailed descriptions of 200 trees in there, it says on the back. So if I'm out and about and I want to try and ID a tree, this is quite a handy little thing to have with me. I've got another book, Food for Free. Well-known book, this one, by Richard Maybe. Quite a handy book again to have with you. I'm trying to learn a bit more about wild edibles and stuff, so I'll take that with me and see what I can ID from it. And yeah, just helps me learn. And the last thing in the main compartment here, just a plastic carrier bag. This has got quite a few uses, as well as helping you collect stuff. If you're walking around, you find something you want to take, like, you know, some sort of tinder or edibles, you can fill this up with that. Also, if the ground's a bit wet and you want to kneel down or sit down, just to open it up, gives you a nice clean dry area to sit or kneel down on, and keeps you clean and dry. So pretty handy that. And if I'm not collecting anything and I see some litter out and about or whatever, then I'll just pick it up, take it home and chuck it out in the bag. So that's that for the main compartment. The gas mask bag does have a little side pouch. It's only small, but in here I carry a few bits and bobs. If I can undo the button, there we go. Fire steel, and a lighter, just in case I can't find any natural tinder if I'm out and about and need to light a little fire. I've got a pocket knife. This is a UK legal carry knife, so its blade is just under 3 inches and it's non-locking. So that's what I have with me. It's nothing fancy. It's a fairly cheap sort of elk ridge knife. It holds an edge quite well, easy to sharpen, and it's got one of those mini saws on it as well, which isn't good for much, but it can cut through sort of things about that thick, maybe like a couple of inches thick. So I keep that with me. And then I think we've just got one more thing. We have just a little cheap sharpener. Just run the blade through there a few times after I use it, and it keeps it nice and sharp. Oh, that's all gonna fall off. There we go. So that is it, guys. That's the contents of my little haversack. Hope you enjoyed it and found it maybe useful. You might find a suggestion of things you want to take out in yours in there, I don't know. But yeah, feel free, rate, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And once again, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.